I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
Welcome to Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. This upcoming new comic book day is going to be a great one. A great one. I'm going to waste no more time. I'm going to throw it over to my friend Mark from Legion of Comics to see what his hot pick is.
What is up, Comic Army? I'm here today to give you my top pick for this coming week's new comic book day. And with so many titles dropping from DC, with plenty of them being gold standard books that I'm sure no one will miss, I wanted to do something different. I decided to go with a book from Dark Horse Comics, one I'm really excited about. I had the opportunity to read a sample of it from the Substack aspect of the comic book community, and I'm big excited to see what they do now that I get the whole book. And it's none other than Blue Book, and this is coming from James Tynion IV. And what it is, it's a retelling and almost a nonfiction of the recorded events of UFO abductions. They're starting with the Betty and Barney Hill story, which famously hit headlines and everything and sparked the government's secret program Project Blue Book that was kept under wraps for decades until more recent times when it was declassified and the public became aware of the government's involvement in hunting down UFOs and looking into these cases. So I'm really excited to dive into this. These kind of stories are always fun. They always leave you with that sense of mystery and wondering of what could be real, what could be false, and kind of getting to the bottom of these mysteries. So I'm excited to see how they package and present it. And Michael Avon Oeming is doing the artwork. And like I said, James Tynion IV will be writing it. There are a handful of variants. Some of them are really cool. And if I remember correctly, this is a color hold book where it's black, white, and blue on the interiors, which can play to a book's strength sometimes. So I'm excited to see how they balance this. It kind of reminds me of Department of Truth, which James Tynion also did, playing with conspiracies and UFOs and stuff like that. And he did a phenomenal job with it. I'm hoping he can recreate some of that magic in Blue Book. Be sure to check it out. Chris, what are you picking this week?
Mark, I'm going with the Dawn of DC. Hello, everyone. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. My hot pick for this upcoming new comic book day is Superman #1. Finally, we have Joshua Williamson at the helm with Canadian superstar artist Jamal Campbell handling the interior artwork. And let me just say, I'm very excited that Superman is getting his own monthly finally again. Now, don't get me wrong. Action Comics, the whole Mongol arc was incredible to see Kal-El deal with everything off-world while young Jonathan Kent had to deal with everything back on Earth. It was incredible. Great storytelling, incredible artwork, something that the Man of Steel well deserved. And here we are now moving forward with the Dawn of DC. And let me tell you, I'm very excited. In case you haven't been noticing, there's been some wonderful variants. But let me tell you about this potential brand new arc that's going to be happening. Clark Kent is back and life is good. The super family is just that. Super. With Lex Luthor behind bars, it seems like everyone that wants to step up, Superman can handle. And this particular oversized issue, we're going to see that enemies starting to come out of the woodwork. But if Superman decides he needs a little bit of help, where is he supposed to turn? How about Lex Luthor? So apparently there's going to be something called Supercorp. Does that mean now Superman can actually trust Lex Luthor? I doubt it. But here we go. This is the beginning of a wonderful new time for DC Comics, and I'm glad that they're starting off with the true franchise, Superman. On behalf of Mark and myself, these are our hot picks for this upcoming new comic book day. We hope that you want to give them a consideration, because we certainly are. Until we see you again, Comic Army, please remember that we are Legion.